It is no longer news that the Sigma male is always on the periphery of the social hierarchical group due to his personality. The lone wolf is never fond of anything more than their solitary time. A fish will never appreciate anywhere other than water, and a lion will forever be grateful for being in the jungle. Similarly, the Sigma male will be happier if left alone rather than taken to a party. In this video, I'll show you some things you never thought of that made the Sigma males choose to walk alone. 1. A Sigma male lives life on his terms. The path to true happiness in life is to live life on your terms and dance to the beat of your drum. But because of the burden of conformity, many people have been deprived of the true happiness and peace they ought to enjoy. They have sacrificed their happiness for that of others. It's like others have taken priority over themselves. A Sigma male has found this out, and he has chosen to take authority over his own life rather than leave it for someone else to control. Because he wants to live a life based on his terms and his judgment, a Sigma male has excused himself from the social hierarchy. He has chosen to be responsible for his happiness and never to let anyone hinder it, so he chose to walk alone. A Sigma male is never ready to sacrifice his individuality for the sake of conformity. If you want to enjoy life, find your song, play your drums, and dance to the beat that comes from your soul. To be able to achieve this, you will have to endure criticism. That is the path a Sigma male has chosen. He's never afraid of critics. 2. A Sigma male is highly independent. If you know you are capable of doing everything yourself, you will have the confidence to stay alone. Our feelings of dependency make us afraid of staying alone. We are conscious of who is there for us, which makes us not able to stay alone. A Sigma male has developed several independent abilities that sustain him even when he is alone. An independent man is a man who has learned to take several risks to survive whatever situation comes his way. So a Sigma male is always ready to face any difficult situation without the help of others. He is fond of forming new habits that can make him live without others. He has given himself to learning so much that he has gathered enough momentum that can make him survive alone. He can take care of himself emotionally, physically, and mentally. A Sigma male is self-sufficient. 3. A Sigma male detests authority. There's nothing that pisses off a Sigma male like being held by so-called authorities. He is never going to get himself entangled by the strings of rules and regulations. He steers clear of them. He doesn't like it when he is told what he should do and not do. He defines what is good for himself, and whatever he sees as being bad, he stays off of it. This is the life a Sigma male believes everyone should live. You should be able to think for yourself and define what it is that is necessary for you to do or not. But since it doesn't seem to occur to everyone in that regard, a Sigma male chooses his way of living. He believes everyone is equal and should be given equal rights. Because he doesn't want to get himself in the way of those authorities, he stays alone by himself. 4. A Sigma male validates his self-worth. An alpha male will need other people to validate his worth, which in turn makes him feel good. But a Sigma male doesn't need any other man to validate his self-worth before he feels good. He knows his worth, and if he is not satisfied with it, he works on improving himself. He doesn't wait for others to appraise him before and after he does anything. He does things because he needs to do them, not for others to see them. That's why it doesn't make any difference to him if those things he does are not in the open. He prefers to keep them secret if need be. Unlike an alpha male who would love to have people see what he does so that he can maintain his social status in society, a Sigma male doesn't have any social status to protect. He is not even interested in it. 5. A Sigma male chases after what matters. When you live to impress others, you will end up not doing what matters but what pleases those you want to impress. A Sigma male is in the business of doing what matters and not what pleases others. They spend quality time by themselves doing what matters to them. This is the attribute of every great man, and a Sigma male is one of them. He doesn't spend his time talking and gisting. His time is so valuable to him that he spends it jealously. He doesn't like partying, and he doesn't like keeping company with several people. Spending time alone, meditating, studying, working on projects, and generating new ideas and innovations brings him joy. These are the things that a Sigma male considers important, and he gives his totality to them. They live for themselves and not for others. 6. A Sigma male loves to create his path. The lone wolf always wants to do things differently. He doesn't like to follow the norms. He doesn't like going the way others are going. Oh, it pisses him off when you expect him to do things the same way all the time. He always wants to try something new. He loves to create his path. He loves to go the way others have not gone. He loves to take risks. So it doesn't matter to him if he is alone on such a rough road. He wants to see what is on the path that makes others run away from it. A Sigma male loves the vibes of being the pioneer of something new. He is not doing it to show off, but for the pleasure he derives from it. 7. A Sigma male takes his decision without people's influence. Sigma males don't put other people in mind before taking their decision. This doesn't mean that they make decisions that will negatively affect other people. What it means is that Sigma males are not people conscious. What others say is not a concern to them. They take the necessary steps without considering what others will say because they have thoroughly meditated over it before concluding. They are great thinkers, and they weigh their decisions well before acting upon them. They don't let the influence of others affect their personal decisions. They go for whatever they want. They do things the way they want them done, not the way others feel they should be done. 8. A Sigma male loves his own company. Sigma males love to be by themselves. They love their own company rather than the company of others. A Sigma male enjoys being friends with himself and his activities rather than going out to a party. If you are dating a Sigma male, you will discover that he is not a party type. He may not even take you out unless you demand it. You don't have to be angry with him. That is just who he is. Also, he may want to stay all alone rather than have you around him all the time. That does not mean he has stopped loving you. It is just that he enjoys his own company more than he would like to have you with him. But for the little time he will spend with you, you can be sure you will enjoy every bit of it. If he gives you quality time as his partner, that is a lot of sacrifice on his end. 9. They are comfortable with being misunderstood. Oftentimes, people mistake the loneliness of Sigmas for pride. It is not at all a result of pride. It is a lifestyle that keeps springing from their personalities. The most interesting part of this misconception about Sigmas is the fact that it has never been their concern what people call them. They are just comfortable with being misunderstood. They don't care what people call it because they are never ready to sacrifice their individuality for the sake of conformity. They don't want to blindly follow people like sheep. They are fine with people's misconceptions about them, and they are not ready to change them. Knowing why Sigma male walks alone, I'm sure you would also like to find the Sigma male laws to reach maximum potential. Click on the image and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.